December 8th is almost upon us. Here are some of the reasons to be ridiculously excited about Halo Infinite. It's felt like a long time coming, but Halo Infinite is finally almost here. We can practically taste the Spartan anticipation. But what's to come? Well, whether you're a hardened Halo fan or someone who has absolutely no idea who Cortana is, there's something to be excited about in Halo Infinite. 343 Industries looks like it's crafted a fresh yet familiar experience for Master Chief in 2021. So subscribe to Logitech G so you never miss another video from us, and let's take a look at some of the reasons we should be very excited for Halo Infinite. So let's get this out of the way first. While lots of the discussions around Halo Infinite's campaign have used the word open to describe the world, this isn't an open world Halo experience. The team have said that the world is open and expansive, but that doesn't mean a Far Cry equivalent as we take on the Banished. Instead, this is a huge world that lets us unlock new areas as we progress, but also, importantly, lets us backtrack as much as we want. The team has revealed that there's plenty for Master Chief to uncover in the world, and that will mean hurtling around the map in whatever manner we please, killing as we go. This means that we'll want to keep being pulled through the main story campaign, but there's plenty of carefully cultivated exploring too. This sounds like the perfect balance of linear story, but with plenty of, "Oh, I wonder what would happen if I go this way" moments. And things will always look interesting and different too, with a full day and night cycle. At Logitech G, there's nothing we like more than getting new exciting toys to play with, and Halo Infinite is packed with them. The selection of new tools and equipment means that every match here is going to be an absurd amount of inventive fun. First off is that new grappling hook. The grapple shot is new to the series and a literal game changer. They can be used to traverse distances for quick getaways and also straight at players for melee carnage. You can even use it to satisfyingly yank weapons in your direction. It didn't take long in the beta for players to get seriously savvy with this, and we can't wait to see what people do next. But that's not the only toy that everyone's going to love. The Repulsor equally made headlines during the beta, with its ability to deflect small explosives and gunfire, and also boost jumps to reach new areas. Start comboing up just these tools, and every multiplayer bout is going to be an expert juggling act. Don't you just hate buying a battle pass, getting distracted by another game, and then coming back to discover the pass and all of its goodies have expired? Well, so do 343 Industries. The team has confirmed that when you buy a battle pass in Halo Infinite, of which you can buy more than one, it will never expire. There's zero time limit on the customization options you'll unlock, so you don't need to worry about endlessly grinding so as not to miss out. There'll be more than one battle pass on offer, but you can only have one active at once, depending on what you're trying to unlock. The good news is that you can switch between these whenever you like and don't have to worry about pesky expiration dates. Even better is that there aren't any loot boxes that would let anyone else spend cash to get what you're putting work into. 343 has also revealed that every quarter of the battle pass will have a legendary cosmetic. These can be canon related or an entirely new type of customization object. The even better news is that we don't need to wait until launch to find out the theme of the first battle pass. Heroes of Reach will be the first offering with, unsurprisingly, Halo Reach customization options to unlock.
Oh, I like it.
And speaking of customization, it's time to say that this is the most we've ever been able to personalize our Spartan. Armor cores are at the, well, core of our Halo Infinite experience. Thousands of unique possibilities await with this system, which means that when we have a specific armor core equipped, we can add other items that fit with that core. This includes the helmet, chest piece, and all kinds of attachments such as visors. These armor cores and armor kits mean that there'll be an intimidating array of Spartans in multiplayer, and 343 will be releasing more all the time. It also means that there'll be freedom for the dev team to get creative with new armor designs that just wouldn't be possible with a one-size-fits-all approach. And before we move on, it turns out we're going to be able to get colourful. Our armor, weapons, and vehicles will all have coatings available to give them a specific hue and texture. Next up, it's important to say that this is no mere PC port of a console game. This is the first Halo game to arrive day and date across the Xbox series of consoles and PC, and 343 have gone to great lengths to make sure that this is a game built for PC as much as console. Everything is customizable here. There's a minimum FPS option, and you can always find the perfect balance of resolution and performance. Not only that, but there's a native ultra-wide option if you want to see a little bit more of Master Chief's adventures. 343 has said the PC team had to go back to the narrative cinematics team to ask for literally bigger visuals to make the ultra-wide crew happy. There's also a handy option to bring your HUD in slightly if you're playing on ultra-wide and don't want to have your eyes on the side of your head to check your stats. Add in the fact that the team literally recorded mouse clicks in real time to create ultra-low latency, and this looks like an impressive PC offering. Everything also works in crossplay, and because the team at 343 grew up in wire-strewn rooms with friends, there's an option to deploy your own personal LAN server.
You are not the future.
And finally, in one of the best surprises to come out of this year, the multiplayer was released as free-to-play ahead of the main campaign's release. That means you can jump in right now and get a taste of the combat, so new players can see how it feels and old players can see how it's improved. So those are just a few of the many good reasons to be counting down the hours to Halo Infinite. Let us know what you're excited about in the comments below, drop us a like if you like this video, and subscribe to Logitech G for more videos just like this one. If you already subscribe, thank you. You can always take aim at the notification bell so you know exactly when our next video lands.